Hey everybody, welcome to our Christmas decorating
truck camper series.
It's going to be a short series. We're thinking it'll be
10 minutes.
Isn't going to last long. So for the observant folks, you can see we have some new artwork hanging up here on the wall.
My sister-in-law, Steve's sister, gave that to us. The three of us, we call ourselves the Llama Squad. So that one right there with the eyes closed is Steve, because he always has eyes closed in pictures. I think this one here is me, because it has on a long turtleneck to hide all of my chins. And this one over here is Lisa, because it's the cutest one. So that's our newest home decor. Well, also, I don't know if you can see, Steve's hats.
Yes.
He keeps on adding hats to the collection.
So this is my latest hats.
He's a Corbin, is that how I say it? Corbin Brothers?
Yeah.
He's an addict.
Yep, so here's my latest. So the truth on the hats, not that it has anything to do with Christmas decorating, I buy their hats in Portland quite often, and they went out of business in Portland. They closed their store. So I had, like, every time you buy a hat, you get like a stamp on, like a little coupon thing. I had 10.
Just like Dutch Bros. You get
just like Dutch Bros, yeah. So I got to my 10th stamp and I had a free hat, but there's no longer a store in Portland. They closed Seattle. So the closest store was actually in Denver. So since we're in Colorado, I said, we've got to go by and get my free hat. So this is my latest hat. I like it. This is my normal hat, and this is my summer hats, and then I have caps and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, that's just about the hats. So today we are going to do some Christmas decorating, and come along and join us and see what it looks like when we're all done.
Here's our Christmas tree. We got it today at the craft store. And our tree is too tall for our
Depends.
camper.
Depends. So it's actually interesting, trying to find, what we're going to use for a tree. We were concerned about height, but we also needed something that had the base of the tree that was solid, because we're going to Velcro it down to our table so that it doesn't slide over the place. So that's the plan anyway. So when we're done, hopefully it'll be tucked back here. So we're here decorating our amazingly beautiful Christmas tree. And someone has some concerns about the tree. Noelle?
Well, I have some concerns about the garland. The garland is not structured very nicely. And
what do you mean not structured nicely?
It's haphazard, and it crisscrosses.
Could you show us where it's
incorrectly?
crisscrossing? Which part of it bothers you?
And this, and this. It's just not very organized, and it's not neat around the branches because it's too heavy.
Too heavy? What's too heavy?
The garland itself is too heavy for this tiny little tree.
All right, so we have finished preliminary decorations, and here is the tree. And here's Noelle, looking a little maniacal. Generally, every Christmas, it's a negotiation over Christmas tree decorations.
Well, sort of.
This year, we found our compromise. So next step, we're just going to use our Velcro and stick this down to the table. These are the, I think they're called fairy lights that we got. We ordered and they came today in the mail. So now I'm gonna see if I can get it to turn on. There we go.
Oh, nice.
And we can switch colors.
Is that what this is for?
Yeah, it's got a little remote that goes with it. I think we can only use the remote if we're connected to power like this.
Oh, like shore power?
Shore power. But we're just going to run these. We've got like hopefully our USB port behind our TV. I can just plug it in and unplug it when we want to run off of our house batteries. So now we'll try to set these up.
All right. Well, what do you think?
I like it.
It's not, whoops. It's not Christmassy, but it's festive. We use those tiny little hooks.
Yeah, show us one of those.
They're tiny.
I'll move back just a bit.
Oh, that's the back side.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Oh, that's my shaky hand. Hang on. Yeah, tiny little hooks.
Yep.
That just stick on. Now Steve is hanging fairy lights. They're plugged in back here behind our television to the USB port. And using all those command stripped hooks.
Oh,
Here you are.
thanks.
If you have an RV and you know how to keep your bedspread straight, please let me know.
I think with the lights, what we're finding now is that well, it's getting dark so early, and it's just dark in here.
Yeah,
And
sort of cave-like, can you
Yeah.
tell?
so we're trying to do something to move us out of a cave dwelling feeling to a little more bright. So I suspect these lights will be here after the holiday season.
Oh yeah, I think so. Especially you can change their colors. They don't have to be red.
Yeah.
So, if it looks like I'm not a very good photographer and Steve looks a little angled, it's because we are parked at a little angle. And you can actually really see it in camera, but more than you can see it.
Well, I guess, if you're watching and this seems like it's at an angle, just tilt your head. Well done to you. I think that's pretty much. Oh, wait, you have one more Christmas decoration.
Oh yeah, that little. Well, it doesn't really stick anywhere. Yeah, that's. It's full God. Reality.
Thank you. Yeah, reality of
Yeah.
camper truck. All right.
This is the last decoration. Dun, dun, dun.
What is it?
Christmas tree.
Where are you gonna put it?
I don't know. It's a color changer.
What was the challenge? What we found out on the bottom of this?
Yeah, the bottom is where the controller is. So you can't, do our normal where we Velcro it down. So.
All right. So anyway, that's us. That was pretty much, I think, the bulk of our Christmas decorations
Yeah, that's pretty
for
much it.
2020. Hope you enjoyed it.
That's it.
Yeah, I kind of had fun. Did you?
Yeah.
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 All right. Well,
Merry Christmas.
Hope it gives you some ideas on how to badly decorate your
Your own RV.
your own RV, your home, personal space
yeah.
at home. Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
See ya.